Hey guys, it's Mrs. Meister. We're back. It's week 5 of being out of school. I took a little break last week, but I'm happy to be back. So I thought today I would introduce you to our final pets in our house, which are some fish. This is our fish tank. It's in my son Ben's room, and we have 5 neon tetras. I see 4 right now. We have a guppy, that's the bigger fish with the big fan tail. And we also have an autosynclus catfish who cleans all the algae off the tank and off the things in the tank. But he is usually hiding out somewhere. So to go along with our fish today, I thought I'd tell you a couple of fish jokes. Why didn't the shark eat the clownfish? Because he tasted funny. What do you call a crayfish with a messy room? A slobster. What kind of fish goes best with peanut butter? A jellyfish. I don't know, are the fish laughing? Tough crowd. Here we are back with Ben. Last time we worked on strengthening our backs, so today we're going to work on strengthening our abs. So this is a different exercise that you might not have ever seen before that strengthens the side of your abdominals. Take it away, Ben. So you're going to hold your head up and you're going to try to touch each hand to your heel and go back and forth. See if you can do that at least 20 times. Thanks, Ben. Our challenge exercise for today is going to be one where you bring your legs out. It's helpful if you put your hands under your tailbone, under your bottom, and you're going to bring your straight legs up and lower them down, but don't touch the floor. So bring them up and down. This is a really hard exercise. This is actually an exercise they do in the military. And start out, see if you can just do a couple and see how many you can build up to. Thanks a lot, Ben. So this week, I've come up with a few more activities for you to do for your fine motor skills and some crafts using things that you can probably find around your house, probably in a desk somewhere. So today we're going to do some things with paper clips and tape. First, if you can find some paper clips, I happen to have some that are blue and purple, but any kind of paper clips are great. Just the plain silver ones are just fine. One of the simplest things you can do is just work on making a chain with your paper clips and hooking them together. So you could see how many you could do, and then you could measure how long it is. You could have someone time you and see how many seconds it takes you to hook 10 paper clips together. Then you could try it again in the future and see if you could keep getting faster. But doing things like this is great because you really have to use your pinchy fingers and use both of your hands together. Now, something else fun you can do with paper clips, I got a piece of cardboard, and this is just an index card that I cut, and I made a mouse shape on here. This is going to be my caterpillar, and you just work on figuring out how to hook the paper clips onto the sides of the paper. And you could do patterns, like if you have colored paper clips, you could do like purple, blue, purple, blue. You could roll a dice, and whatever numbers on the dice, you have to put that many paper clips on. You could see how many paper clips you can fit onto the surface and count them. Like I could keep going and see how many paper clips can I fit all the way around the mouse. So those are a couple of ideas using paper clips. So now we're going to try some activities with tape. So I have blue painter's tape, which is kind of nice because it doesn't stick to things too much, or you can use masking tape. or if you have washi tape at home. The first game I'm going to do is, if anybody's ever played pick-up sticks, you can play a game like that with the tape. So you or one of your parents or brothers and sisters puts a bunch of different tape down on a paper on top of each other, and you take turns trying to figure out which piece is on top that you can pull off without pulling any of the tape off that's underneath of it. Oh. There. And you would take turns and try to pull the tape off, just like with pickup sticks. Another thing that you can do, but make sure you ask an adult before you do this, is you can definitely take tape like this and stick it onto the floor or even onto the carpet and build like roads for your cars, outlines for pens for your plastic animals, create different things on the floor with the tape. Another thing that you can do is make designs with your tape. So you could make letters, you could make shapes, or you could just make abstract designs. So I'm just going to do this real quick, but you'll get the idea. And put that down on paper, and then you would take a marker and you would color, and you can do different colors. I'll get some orange. And then when you have all your tape down and all your coloring done, then you carefully peel the tape off. And what you're left with is your design underneath. So today for our yoga challenge, I'm going to have you try getting on the floor on hands and knees. Try to get your hands right under your shoulders. Oh, Maggie's going to come help. And you're going to go up into down dog position. And then you're going to see if you can walk your hands out into plank. And then walk back up into down dog. Walk out into plank. Walk up into down dog. And if you can, just try to stay here for a couple of breaths and really stretch your back and your legs. So to take us out today, we have Will back with us playing his electric guitar, and he's going to play one of my all-time favorite songs, Here Comes the Sun, and I hope it is coming. Here you go, Will. Thanks a lot, Will. Have a great week, everybody.